Hello there. When Christina first asked me to make a short video wishing me the best, I utterly refused that, and I demanded to make the intro of it because simply a short video is clearly not enough time to honor the man that you are, Mark. Marky Mark, when I first met you, you struck me as a go-getter type of guy who would take every circumstance thrust upon him, and you'd turn that into an opportunity. I have very fond memories of us, ranging from everything from stargazing at Wickham Park to late-night Walmart shenanigans, to even climbing on the comp sci building in the middle of the night. Marky Mark, I wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors, and I'm sure by the time you come back from this, it'll have shaped you into an even greater man. And for the last time, but only for now, Marky Mark and the Markiest Marks of all the Marks, please enjoy these videos from your friends and loved ones, and I look forward to seeing you again when you return.
What's up, man? I hope you have a great time in France. I miss you a lot. It's been a while since I've seen you, but you're going to kill it there. You're going to kill it in school. You're going to do great. Keep in touch. I'd love to hear about it. And I know how to say bye in French, so bye, Mark.
I'm the best.
Yes, Mark, that's what you have to remember while you're adventuring. And remember sequence. And to FaceTime us so we can play sequence-ish. I don't know how that works. What am I going to miss about Mark? I'm going to miss your dancing. And singing Taylor Swift. And playing sequence. And seeing you and Christina interact. It's great. It's hilarious. Why is it hilarious? Because he does something to annoy you and then your reaction is really funny.
Okay, that's true.
She just whacks him.
It's great. I'm gonna miss you, Mark.
Hey Mark, I hope you have a good time over in France. It's gonna be really fun. You should definitely eat some croissants for me. And it's gonna suck not being able to watch you lose in pool. So, I hope you have a fun time though. Seriously, it'll be awesome.
So the first time I heard about you was in high school, and it was the new kid in band that's German Mark. And I was like, well, maybe he has like this really heavy accent. It's not true. But I've heard so many stories about you from Tina about how you guys would be in class and you would mess with her and they were hilarious. But I remember that one time you guys were in calc and you stole her phone to mess with her and then you put it in your mouth. And I don't know why that sticks with me, but it does, because it was hilarious. But fast forward to college, it was really fun hanging out with you more and getting to know you more, and you're very competitive in sequence, and it's very funny to see you and Tina with the rivalry. Very funny. But fast forward to college, it was really fun hanging out with you more and getting to know you more, and you're very competitive in sequence, and it's very funny to see you and Tina with the rivalry. Very funny. Anyway, I wish you the best in France, and I wish you the best with your degree, and I hope you have a really good time.
I want a pickle.
Hey Mark, out here in your old stomping grounds, that is the village. Just want to say we missed you. We can't wait for you to come back. We know you're going to have a great time in France. Try to actually study, because being in France, I know I wouldn't want to do a thing other than just tour. But we know you're going to do great, and we can't wait for you to come back, man. Hope to see you soon.
Hey Mark, good luck in France. Gonna miss you a lot.
I remember you stood out to me because you were very nice and comforting, even though all you knew was my name. You didn't know anything about me, nothing. You're very accepting, and that really meant a lot to me. You eased me into the grouping. You were basically the stepping stone of becoming in the group, and you actually introduced me to Sequence, which is probably one of my favorite games. Flash forward to, I guess, a couple months. Thank you. I do appreciate the especially the 6 a.m. meteor shower trip that we took. That was a lot of fun. I remember I did not sleep that night. I was really excited. I had coffee and about 2 energy drinks, but it was a fantastic time, especially when you, what was that? What is that called? What's that word?
Drove?
No. Yes, thank you for driving everywhere. What is that word? Suggested
There we
that we
go.
ate at that little breakfast
Oh,
place.
that
Breakfast place was so good. That was a fantastic time. And sorry for getting sand all up in your car. That must have sucked. And thank you, taking us to church. That was an amazing time on Easter. Especially your Dad for Jesus, which was really funny to me.
Dab for Jesus!
Thank you for. I remember when it was before Carrie's birthday, and I wanted to take Carrie to the St. Augustine lights, but I didn't have a vehicle, and you so graciously offered that you're like, oh, why don't we all go? We'll celebrate Carrie's birthday. That's very selfless of you and very kind of you. Your girlfriend's over there making love.
We're here!
Yay!
Now you see how awkward this is. But definitely one of my favorite memory has to be FaceTime sequence, because that was the most difficult, longest game of sequence I've ever played in my life. Because it was just like, oh, what is that number? What is this number? I remember Carrie was sitting there with both phones, sitting there like, oh, here's this, here's your cards, here's your cards, blah, 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 blah. It was a lot of fun. But I took 4 years of French at high school, and I really admired France. I've always wanted to be there, and I'm really happy that you're going, and it's going to be a blast. My French teacher always talked about how great France is and how great the people are, the culture, everything. So I'm really happy for you that you're going to France and following your dreams. Make sure to send me pictures, because I've always wanted to be there. I will go there one day. Maybe we can all go one day. But I do want to go there one day, so please send me pictures and all the stuff that you do. But ultimately, thank you so much for being a really good friend and being who you are, because you are probably the nicest, most selfless person I've ever met. You're really considerate and just always willing to help other people out, even if it has no gain to you. So I really do appreciate that, and thank you for being such a great friend, a nice person, and I wish you the best of luck in France.
Hey Mark, I'm praying for your transition to France. I'm really thankful for the time we got to spend together, serve together, and I pray that the Lord continues to encourage you overseas and that school goes well. Love you, brother, and have a great year.
Hi. So you know how I sent you the rain in Spain last time? We're gonna do something different because it's a whole new country, it's a whole new year. Okay, so if you have the chance to dance in France in the middle of the street, enjoy your time, for it's one of a kind, but when it's done, send a picture to me. It's pretty crazy that we went to high school for 2 years together, and we had no idea who each other were. Like, we graduated together, and I still had, I had absolutely no idea who you were. And then the first time that I met you, I was having, I think, a literal meltdown in the cafeteria because there was a nail in my tire, and a hurricane was trying to come, and I wanted to go home, and Christina was like, here's my nice friend named Mark. And I was like, hi, Mark. Wah! And like lost my mind. So I'm still so sorry about that. But from there, our friendship has grown and blossomed, and we've left the state, and traveled, and found a love of Taylor Swift because she's the bestest ever. And you became my sequence buddy, and we are absolutely undefeated, and I'm putting the chips down until you get back, man, because that's just... I'm waiting for you. That's all I'm saying. I guess I'll be like red now or something. I guess that's kind of like Christmas, right? Anyway, you're coming back the 23rd, so that's super awesome news. And so you're gonna have to come say hi to me. It doesn't have to be a long hello, but you have to say hello or else I'm going to be offended. I'm not really going to be offended, but I might be a little saddened. Anyway. So thanks. Just
thanks for being my friend, and you're a good dude. And I hope you have lots of fun and you see lots of really cool things and you take lots of pictures. I expect that maybe if you have time, you gave us a slideshow last time and your mom cooked us brownies and made us really nice hamburgers and we played castles and stuff, and I would like to do that again if you want to do it again, but if you don't want to do it again, I understand. So anyway, take pictures, make friends, do lots of cool things, and just remember, I heard Carl. And just remember that you have a lot of people who love you waiting for you back here, so. Bye.
Hey Mark. Gonna miss you. I actually thought about you today. Someone came into the office and mentioned how they saw you today walking around campus, and I was like, Mark's going away. That's so sad. But, yes, you're going for education. Yes, you're going for the experience. But remember Colossians 3:23. Live that way for the next 2 years, and I hope you come back with some crazy Jesus stories. Study hard. Don't speak French to me when you come back, because I won't understand. And visit a lot of places. Love you, dude.
Hey brother, I hope you have an amazing time in France and party it up, but also study a lot. Come home soon. Love and miss you.
Hi babe. My goal is not to cry in this one, so that's not gonna happen. We'll see though. Anyways, I'm very, very, very excited for you, and I'm so happy that I get to hear about all of your adventures and get to see all the pictures and all the videos that you send me. I really hope that you get French baguettes every day when you come home from school, and that you call me and we do all our stupid little picnic FaceTime dates that I make you do. And I'm just really happy for you, and I'm excited for when I come over and we get to go on our Iceland adventures and whatever else. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna be bothering your family while you're gone. I'm gonna go pet Misa because I don't think I can not see Misa, and maybe I'll craft with your mom because I really want to do that. Yeah, so I'll probably bother your family some. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to miss you so much, and I love you a lot and all that jazz.